Hello everybody, and welcome to the reveal of the Yu-Gi-Oh! GX Tag Force 3 Tournament Finale bracket. We are here to reveal today's bracket, well, not today's bracket, but the finale's bracket for Tag Force 3 versus with all the CPUs going at it. I have decided not to add any page 3 characters because the list is already 52 characters long, which could easily be a 9-hour stream, which I'm not prepared for mentally, but will do it because I've never done it and it sounds exciting. So let us look through, hold up, this Tag Force 3 tournament bracket, and let's see where your character ended up. And if you have not voted for a character to see if they're going to win, give me your vote so that character has some support during the tourney. No, there's no actual prizes this time around. Maybe I'll throw something out that nobody knows about, and there will end up being a prize. But right now there are no actual prizes, so there's no pressure. You just pick a character for fun and then see if they win. So starting from the first round. Also, I'm going to start accepting predictions after this video is released, so you could do predictions on this website, which I will leave in the description below. That way you could also just write down your predictions. But I want to hear it in the comments section too, who you think is going to win. So, without further ado, let us begin. The first fight is going to be Donzalug versus Bonaparte, and Blair Lightsworn deck got a skip into round 2. The next fight is going to be Atticus Rhodes versus Supreme King Jaden. Yes, the randomized tournament screwed us because 2 of the highest ranking people are right here, and the number 1 rank is right here. Yes, Blair was our champion in our former tournament, Supreme King Jaden got 2nd, and Atticus got 3rd, and they're all in the same area. That's really rough. The third battle will be Tonya versus Abnael. Abnael has gotten a lot of votes this time around. Tonya has gotten 0. Supreme King Jaden has gotten votes. Atticus has got votes. Bonaparte even got a vote. Donzalug doesn't have votes. Blair has a ton of votes. The next people fighting will be Jagger versus Damon. Neither of these people have received any support, and then whoever got a bye was Chumley, and Chumley did receive some support at least. The next fight, oh my gosh, oh god, oh god, oh god, I'm showing you too much, I'm showing you too much, alright, almost there. The next fight will be Sartorius versus Kagamaru, and the skip was given to Night Shroud because Night Shroud's a separate character in this game. So Sartorius versus Kagamaru. That's funny, final boss of Season 1, final boss of Season 2. It's funny how that works out. The next fight will be Adrian Gecko versus a new character, Abidos III. These are also characters that did not receive votes. If you look up here, Sartorius didn't receive a vote, Kagamaru does have a vote, and Night Shroud does have a vote. But, not these guys. And Fonda got the skip, and she did get a vote. Somebody is supporting Fonda. After that, we have Slade versus Professor Viper. Neither of these characters received a vote, and these are going to be very powerful characters. The next fight after that is Axel Brody using his Volcanic deck versus Jaden using his Neos deck. That's going to be a good fight. And that's, you know, then they're going to try and move on to round 2. The next fight after that will be Mindy versus Young Blair using her Maiden in Love deck. That should be a good fight, honestly. Neither of these characters have received support here. Jaden Neos deck did, Axel didn't. Mindy did not receive any support. Blair has not received any support. Dark Magician Girl got the bye, luckily for her, and she did receive support. Dark Magician Girl does have some support. Next in line, we have Chaz from the Obelisk Blue Dorm using his VWXYZ Dragon Catapult Cannon deck versus Para and his Labyrinth Tank deck. Yes, I know that sounds terrible, and it is. Chaz has received a lot of support, Para has received no support, and then the person who got the bye was Camula, and Camula did really good last tourney, and I think she has some support. Yeah, I think she has some support. Alright. Looking at the next fights, we have Zane in his black outfit, which means it's Underworld deck Zane versus Aster Phoenix. Ooh, round 1's going to have a big fight. Aster Phoenix and his Destiny Heroes and Zane in his Underworld deck were expected to go far in the tourney, so one of them's getting eliminated soon. And then the winner will have to fight Jaden with his old school Elemental Hero deck, which, if you're curious, Jaden did receive a vote, Zane received a vote, Aster has yet to receive a vote. I feel bad for Aster and his Destiny Heroes. The next people are Dorothy versus Sadie. I do not know how this freaking randomizer worked out. Dorothy freaking versus Sadie. Alright, the 2 shopkeeps are going at it. Dorothy, she has a terrible synchro deck, but she did receive some support. Sadie, she has a really good burn deck, and she has received some support. Then we're going to have Slifer Red Cyrus with his freaking Roids deck versus Chaz Black, which is the character I'm voting for, because Chaz Black will be using his Armed Dragon deck. So, Roids versus Armed Dragons should be a good fight. The next contestants will be Serena versus Truman. Ooh, that's going to be rough. Monarchs is Serena versus Truman's Dark Worlds. And then the person who got the bye was Jim Crocodile Cook. So Jim has support, Serena has support, and Truman has support. They at least got supporters. Next in the tournament, we have Professor Crowler versus Cyrus Obelisk Blue, which is Cyrus and his Underworld deck. So Professor Crowler versus Cyrus Underworld. That's not going to be easy for Crowler, but I mean, honestly, Crowler already received support, so he should be okay. Cyrus, I don't think, received any support. And then we have Ubel, who has yet to receive any support, and she got 4th in the last tournament, so that's kind of surprising. Next people in the tournament will be Yasmin and Professor Banner. Professor Banner has not received any support. Abnael did, but not Professor Banner. Yasmin has yet to receive some support. And Zane is going to be the skip. He got the bye. Obelisk Blue Zane, so Cyber Dragon Zane, which he did receive some support. So Yasmin and her Gravekeepers will be fighting Banner in his weird jar deck. The next contestants are going to be Gambler versus Jinzo. That should be an interesting fight. Gambler versus Jinzo. Jinzo with Jinzo Lord deck. Gambler with his dice and flip a coin deck. I don't know who to give that one to. That's going to be a close one. I think both of these characters have support. Maybe not Jinzo. I don't know. But Gambler for sure received support. Next, we're going to have Alexis Rhodes versus Titan. Funny enough, that's another freaking fight that happened in the actual show. Alexis Rhodes versus Titan. So we're going to see Archfiends versus Cyber Angels. Nice. Although if there's plot armor involved, Alexis is going to win. But she has received no support, and Titan has received no support. Next, we have Dox from the Paradox Brothers and Tyranno Hasselberry. The Dinos versus Dox's Wall Shadow deck. Yeah, neither of these characters have received support. And then Bastion got the bye. So Bastion, he did, I think, receive some support with his new Water Dragon deck. So people are supporting Bastion. Nobody's supporting Dox or Tyranno. Next, we have Fujiwara versus Jesse Anderson. Jesse will be using his original Rainbow Dragon deck, and Fujiwara will be using a buff version of his Clear World deck. And that is going to be the freaking strong battle. Neither of these characters have received support, and the person who got the bye ended up being Jasmine and her Harpy Lady deck. And Jasmine did really good last tournament, so I think she's going to go far in this one too. But, I mean, she has a very hard fight between these two guys. So nobody here received support either. So there's a lot of characters that yet to have received a supporter. So if you want to support these characters, go ahead and put it in the comment section that you are one of their supporters. And let me know as soon as possible so I can write your names down and be like, hey, look, this during the stream I'll be like, yay, this person supports this person. And yeah, that's going to be it, guys. If you want to check this bracket out other than in this video, you want to look at it and do predictions for yourself, I will start the predictions now. You could just click the link in the description of this video, and then you'll be able to come over here and do your own predictions. I'm probably going to do my own guess on who's going to win and who's going to get what place and stuff like that. So I'll do a prediction too, and I'll see if any of my friends want to do predictions. So, see you all in the tournament, which, by the way, the date's right here. The tournament will be June 21st, 3 p.m. EDT. I don't know what that means. It's not Eastern, I'll tell you that much. That's wrong. Ignore Eastern time. It's going to be 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, and then Eastern time it will be at 6 p.m. 6 p.m. So ignore the dates. All that matters. June 21st is a Monday. It is 5 days from when the 4 days from the release of this video. 4 days from the release of this video, maybe. June 21st, everybody. Monday, June 21st at 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time and then 6 p.m. Eastern Time. And if you don't know what time that is in your time zone, then just follow me on Twitch, because I'll put it on the schedule on Twitch on when I'm going to be doing it. So, see you all in the tournament. Bye-bye.